In the heart of West Africa lies a country called Burkina Faso, a land that has struggled with poverty, insecurity, and political instability for many years. But in 2022, something unexpected happened. A young soldier, only in his 30s, took power and promised to change everything. His name is Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Some people call him a hero of the people, while others say his leadership is still being tested. But one thing is clear: his story is powerful. How did a young boy from a small town grow up to become the president of Burkina Faso? That is the question which everyone is asking. What struggles did he face? And is he really transforming the country? So guys, let's explore the inspiring and controversial story of Ibrahim Traoré. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night from Kenya to your countries. Your mama guys is always back to you, and today we are traveling to Burkina Faso. So guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, and may God bless you. So guys, let us look at Ibrahim Traoré. Ibrahim Traoré was born in 1988 in a small town called Kera in Burkina Faso. His family was not rich. Like many children in the country, he grew up in a simple environment, but people who knew him as a young boy say he was very, very disciplined, intelligent, and quiet. He focused on his education and later he joined a university. Yes, he joined a university where he studied geology. So during his university years, Traoré was known as someone who cared about justice and fairness. He often spoke about the problems facing African countries, such as poverty, corruption, and foreign influence. But after finishing his studies, he decided to follow a different path. Instead of working in geology, he joined the military. Traoré joined the Burkina Faso army around 2009. At that time, the country was facing serious security problems. So, he joined the army at the right time. Armed groups linked to extremist organizations were attacking villages and soldiers. Many young soldiers were sent to dangerous areas to protect civilians. Traoré was deployed to fight these groups in the north of Burkina Faso, where violence was increasing day by day, night by night. So guys, there he saw many difficulties. Yes, soldiers lacking proper equipment, communities living in fear, government leadership struggling to stop the violence. These experiences deeply affected him. soldiers began feeling frustrated with the government because they believed leaders in the capital were not doing enough to support the army or protect the people. So guys, for years, Burkina Faso experienced political instability. There were protests and leadership changes. In January 2022, yes, you heard me well, in January 2022, soldiers overthrew President Rochmark Christian Kabore, blaming him for failing to stop terrorists' attacks. You heard me well. But even after, the security situation did not improve quickly. By September 2022, another group of soldiers led by Captain Ibrahim Traoré removed the new military leader, Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henry Damiba. Traoré said the country needed stronger leadership to fight insecurity and corruption. At just 34 years old, he became the youngest head of state in the world. You heard me well, in the world, not in Africa, not in Burkina Faso, in the world. So guys, after taking power, Traoré promised major changes. He said his main goals were: number one, fight terrorism and restore security. Number two, reduce corruption in government. And these things, guys, it's happening everywhere in the government, every country. Number three, strengthen Burkina Faso's independence. Number four, improve the economy. And number five, support local industries and farmers. Number five. So guys, he often speaks about African sovereignty. Yes, meaning African countries should rely less on foreign powers and control their own resources. Yes. Because of this, he has gained support from many young Africans who admire leaders that challenge old political systems. So guys, Traoré has promised to fight corruption, which has been a long problem in many governments. His administration says it is working to investigate misuse of public money, improve transparency in government spending, encourage officials to be accountable. However, fighting corruption is a long process, guys. And experts says it will take time to see big results. So guys, many citizens are hoping for economic relief, including lower taxes and better opportunities. Traoré has talked about supporting local businesses, improving mining management, especially gold, strengthening agriculture. So guys, Burkina Faso is rich in gold. But many citizens feel that the wealth has not always benefited the population enough. His government has discussed policies to ensure more national control over resources. However, economic reforms take time and the country is still facing challenges. So guys, one of the biggest issues in Burkina Faso is security. Yes, you heard me well, security. Several armed groups operate in the region, causing displacement and fear among civilians. Traoré has focused heavily on strengthening the army and local defense groups. He has encouraged citizens to join community defense forces to help protect villages. While some areas have been improvements, the security situation remains complex. The question is this: are the people of Burkina Faso happy with his leadership? The answer is mixed. Many young people and supporters see Traoré as a symbol of hope and African pride. They admire his young age. They admire his strong speeches about independence. They admire his willingness to challenge traditional power structures. However, again, guys, some critics says the country still faces security challenges. Military governments should eventually return to civilian rule. More economic improvements are needed. So while many support him, others are watching carefully to see what happens next. So guys, Traoré has become very popular on social media across Africa. Yeah. Some people compare his style to past revolutionary leaders like Thomas Sankara, a former Burkina Faso's president who was loved for his anti-corruption and Pan-African ideas. Traoré himself often speaks about African unity, dignity, and independence. From small town boy to the youngest president in the world, Ibrahim Traoré's story is one of courage, controversy, and ambition. He came to power during one of the most difficult times in Burkina Faso's history. Today, he carries the hopes of millions who want security, fairness, and a better future. But the road ahead is still long. Only time will tell if his leadership will truly transform Burkina Faso. One thing is certain: the world is watching. The world is watching. So, guys, what do you think? Is Ibrahim Traoré the leader Burkina Faso needs right now? Or is the country's future still uncertain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Guys, please don't forget to comment. And if you enjoy stories about African leaders, history, and world events, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you in the next story. And guys, be blessed. And don't forget to protect and take care of yourself and your heart. Be blessed. It's official_Angela. And also, I have a music which I make with AI, Official Angela's music. And guys, be blessed. Bye. 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 Love you.